think a common misconception about our life is that it's really glamorous. And certainly some aspects are lovely and really glamorous, and we have these lovely shows that we do, but sometimes it's tough, and sometimes the in-between bits and not knowing what you're going to do can be hard. But I mean, when we've got it good, we've got it really good, and to be able to come in and do a job that you love, which is hardly like a job at all, and yeah, I think we're really lucky. Yes, well, I have Googled myself before. I think if you say you don't, you're probably lying. I don't do it very often, but especially when you become part of something so big, you have that little inner doubt, and you're like, just I hope I'm doing it to the way that people want me to do. So I checked on the first week, but I haven't gone on there honestly since. It's funny, you go on there and read something nice, and then you're all happy, then you can read another opinion and you're like, oh, why have I done that? So it's better maybe not to do it too often. Well, in terms of dream roles, I've never really like listed out roles that I wanted to play. I've kind of been really lucky with my timing and the work that's been there. But every time I do a job, I did Roxy in Chicago, and I thought that was my dream role. Then I did Sophie and Mamma Mia, and I was like, oh, maybe this is it. And I did like Janet in Rocky Horror, and then Meg comes up, and you're like, I don't know. I just love the work that I'm in at the time, and just hope that it continues, and they keep writing amazing roles for us women to play. As far as future is concerned, I would love musical theatre, but I would love to do a TV or film as well. I would like to carry on doing everything. And I said last year I'd like to challenge myself in a new way, and I feel this show is challenging me. So although it's maybe not TV or film at the moment, I couldn't be happier here. Oh, there's a lot of people I'd like to work with. From directors to people my own age, performers. I think I'll just wait and see what happens. I like to just hope that the work will keep coming in. I mean, right now I'm working with Ramin, working with Celia, Liz Robertson. It's great, you know, and Andrew Lloyd Webber. Even just to get the chance to audition for him and work for him is great. So I think sometimes these things land on your lap, and it's just enjoy them while you can, and hopefully they'll just keep coming. There's no one, not to sound, it sounds odd, but there's no one that's actually stopped me in my tracks and gone, oh, starstruck. But I do find with this show that I like to put myself in the wing at the beginning and watch Ramin sing at the beginning of the show. I just think he sets the bar so high for the rest of the show that every night I have a little moment of thinking, okay, don't let it fall. He's set it up there, and we just all have to rise up to there. So yeah, I feel quite inspired watching him every evening, and hopefully one day I'll meet someone who does stop me in my tracks and I get to work with someone famous. The advice I'd give people who want to do this is, if this is all you can imagine yourself doing, then do it. And try, and sometimes it's tough and sometimes it's amazing, but if you, like me, if you can imagine yourself being in any other profession, just stick at it and it'll happen for you. If you've got a dream, you might as well try and make it happen.